Hey guys! So as you can see, we got a crib and we got it used, and I am just so happy that we freaking got a crib. Like, got it for such a good deal because obviously it was used, and I think we're gonna repaint it because I think you can tell there are just like scuffs and stuff, but that's the change up today. Anyway, so welcome back to my channel, or welcome. I am here for a 24 and 25 week update. And this is a little late because I am currently 27 weeks pregnant, 27 weeks and 2 days. So I'm gonna do this video, and then at the end of my 27th week, I will do a 26 and 27 week update. So that's where I'm at, and yes. So my 24th week has been, it was pretty good. Well, I feel like I started off with saying like, oh, that was really good because it's just like what I do. But I ended up getting, and I think I might have touched on this a little bit, but I ended up getting sick like again. I don't know if it was again, but it was just kind of, I got more sick. And I'm talking like real sick. Like I started to feel so awful, and it was just a cold, so it wasn't anything like I was like puking or vomiting or whatever, but it was just a really bad cold. So I started watching my little buddy again, my friend's kid. He's like 1.5 years, as I mentioned before, and so I watched him again like the following week, and then I just got sick again. And I'm talking like super sick. It wasn't just like those 2 days like I mentioned in the last video. It was like I needed to calm down and just rest and sleep and take baths and just get better. So a lot of my 24th week was spent resting and sleeping, and it actually was really nice to put a pause button on everything because I'm just the type of person that will go until I can't go anymore, and people that love me around me will legitimately tell me like, slow down, like you're pregnant and you get to relax. And I'm like, no, it's fine, because I've always just been like a go type of person, and it kind of is weird for me when I slow down. So I definitely got to do that. A lot of resting, a lot of relaxing, and I just felt better finally. And I'm like, oh yeah, Teresa, like there you go. When you rest, you actually start to feel better. So it was really nice because it was a lot of bonding time for me and the baby, for me and baby girl. And it was a lot of bonding time for me and John because we just got to kind of relax, and I was more at my relaxed state than my like how I am right now. So it was just nice, and that's why I didn't like make a video right away, and I'm kind of making it a little bit later. And then that was pretty much my 24th week. And then my 25th week, I had a lot of energy. So I had just gotten over the sickness, and I was just feeling a lot better mentally, because when I don't feel well, like physically, like it's definitely true that your physical senses, your physical part of your body is totally related to your mental. And so when I don't feel well physically, I am not doing well emotionally or mentally. So I was kind of feeling down when I was feeling sick, and then when I got better, I started feeling really good. And then I started to feel like I had a lot more energy. I remember going to yoga and just like smashing out a yoga sesh, which like, you don't smash out yoga sessions, but like I just felt way more energetic, and I just felt like I could do a lot of things that I was struggling to do the week prior. So it just felt really good to be like, yay, I have my body again. It was just really nice. And my 25th week, I also went to, here in Salt Lake, they had what's called the Veg Fest, which is like a vegetarian, vegan festival, and it's so cool because they just have like a lot of vendors, a lot of really good vegan, vegetarian food. Just such a good time. I went with two of my best friends, and I just had the best vegan food and desserts that you could think of. Like, there's a place that has vegan Rice Krispie treats. Like, are you kidding me? And that was my biggest craving ever. So I was just one happy preggo mama walking around the Veg Fest eating all the food I could, and there was vegan ice cream, and it was just such a good time, and I just felt really good. Like I said, I had my energy back. And also, another thing for my 25th week is she became so active, and I was like, you know, she's just gonna be her normal activity level. And then John and I watched our weekly update, and they said in that weekly update that between, I believe it's the 25th and the 28th week, that they are the most active, just because that's like the perfect state or size for them to be in, where they can still move around. They're not like held back by space, because they're just like that perfect size in there. And so they're just taking that and they're running with it. So she was so active, and she still is so freaking active. Like, holy crap. But it was just so cool, because I've been getting way more videos of her just like punching me and kicking me, and it's just cool. I joke around that she's Kung Fu Panda baby, because the other day I literally felt her one arm and one leg. It had to be, because I felt her in two different spots, and that's the first time I've ever felt her do that. And it was like the funniest thing. And I normally just like sleep through all of her kicks and her punches and everything, but lately I've been like waking up to them, and it's like the best way to wake up for me. Like, I love that. Like, people might be annoyed by that. It just kind of depends. Like, I don't know, but for me, I am in love with that. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, wake me up, girlfriend. Like, and I assume that's how it's gonna be when she's here. Like, being a little baby, she's just gonna cry at like 6'5". See, this is the thing. Sometimes when I talk, I get very excited and I just like start saying things. But I just assume she's gonna be like that at like 5 or 6 in the morning, and just like, Mama, awake, and then feeding her, and it's just gonna be so cute. So that's just like what I imagine. Also, during my 25th week, just super excited like about her coming, because it's like I'm almost in the 3rd trimester, and like things are getting real. Like, she's gonna be here so soon. Like, it's not just like this thing we talk about anymore. It's like, yeah, we talk about it, but it's so real. And oh my gosh, it's just so cool to think about. I always like stare at moms with their babies. And at the Veg Fest too, there were just so many little babies walking around, and so many preggo mamas, and it was just so cool to see. And I just started thinking about how I get to take her to things like that, and like wear her like baby wear, and have her in a little sling, and like, oh, I can't wait. In a little wrap. Oh, I can't wait. Like, I don't know if you guys, I don't know. I am just so freaking excited, and like my brain can't fathom what it's gonna be like when she's here. Like, I'm already so excited, but I'm like, when I see and lay eyes on my little baby, that is half of me, half of John. Like, what? How do you even comprehend that? I don't understand. Anyway, so that's pretty much my 24th and my 25th week. Things have been going very well. Like I said, I feel very grateful that I'm having a good pregnancy, because I'm just grateful. I really, like I keep saying, I really think it's like I owe that to exercise every day. Like, even when I'm so tired and not feeling well, I still am just like, as long as I can get a walk in, or as long as I can just walk, yeah, pretty much like walk on the treadmill for a mile or whatever, just any sort of movement to me just like changes my whole day and my whole perspective. That's for me. It can be anything for you, but I really owe my healthy pregnancy to exercise, and I've been making conscious choices to, and the AC went on, so you might have a little hard time hearing me, but I've been making conscious choices to eat better and healthier, just more protein, because I am vegan, so just more protein, and just making sure that I'm getting like all my nutrients. Of course I take all my prenatals and everything, but just eating better has been really helpful, and just more water when I can. I'm not the best at that, like at all. I have never in my past been really great at drinking water, but I know it makes a huge difference, especially while being pregnant. I just feel more energetic when I have water, and some people say it helps with preventing stretch marks. I don't know if that's true, but it makes sense to me because it's your skin and your elasticity in your skin. So I'm gonna sneeze. That was attractive. So more water, exercise, eating healthier has really, I feel like, made a big difference on me mentally and physically. So, and of course, I'll always be honest with my updates, so I will let you guys know if any of that changes. But let's show you my bump. And I was looking that way because there's a cute dog. Okay, so this is my bump. So like I said, I am a little, I guess, behind in the videos because I'm 27 weeks now, but this is the belly. And it was pretty much this size for my 24th and 25th week, so she hasn't grown too much, I don't think. I don't know. This is one of my favorite maternity shirts, which is why I wanted to wear it. It's Siren Lily, and I have shared one of their dresses before, but that's that. And here's with the shirt up. I'm very veiny, guys. I am super veiny. Some days I feel small, like I have a little belly, and other days I feel humongous. So I don't even know. Anyway, guys, have the best day ever. Subscribe down below if you're not subscribed so we can follow along with each other. I want to know if you're pregnant as well. Like, comment down below. I love that stuff. I'm getting better at like commenting to people. Like, I don't get a lot of comments, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to continue to be better about talking with you guys because support in the mommy world is needed. And follow me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram down below. I always post on there just because it's so easy just to be like 15-second clip or just a picture. I don't know. So have an amazing day, guys. Just have the best day ever. Just do it. Bye, guys. Love you.